1 sec. Hello, lacrosse fans. You're watching Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan, brought to you by Great Western Breweries. You're watching Prairie Gold Lacrosse League action between the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux and the Regina Heat here from the Belcaris Polar Dome on Treaty 4 territory. I'm Steve Schneider, your voice of the Valley, here for this year's Prairie Gold Lacrosse League season for the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. Standing Buffalo is coming into tonight's game in third place in the Prairie Gold Lacrosse League with a record of 3-2-0, while the Regina Heat are coming in in fourth place with a 3-4-0 record. However, they have the upper hand here in the second game here between the two teams here on the home and home swing. Last game between these two was a 12-8 score for the Regina Heat over the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. Standing Buffalo's last game, however, was a 15-11 loss to the Brewers in Saskatchewan on the weekend. We're about 20 seconds away. You're watching Saskatchewan Lacrosse League action here from Belcaris, Saskatchewan. I'm Steve Schneider. We'll see you after the break. All right. We're getting set here to go. Yeah, we're going to get going here right away. Number 17, La Prairie, taking the draw. Be won by the Fighting Sioux. You're going to move that down along the boards. They'll move that up out to center. In net tonight for the Regina Heat is Alex Kratz. We tested early. That'll go out of play. However, it'll go off a Heat player. That'll be Standing Buffalo ball. He'll make that back out the other way. Right in front, shoots, and Krantz with the save. Rebound picked up by Regina. They're going to move back. La Prairie with it. La Prairie showing patience, going to move it up the floor. Finds an open man in front. He's checked in front of the bench, and the Fighting Sioux will take possession. Jeff Schattler will carry that in. He'll dish it off right out in front to Deegan. Deegan will shift that off. Schattler on the right-hand side fires low. That goes wide. And they'll come back out to center. Schattler will come and grab that. 18:50. They'll get the time count on that one, so that'll be Regina ball. A little slippery. I don't want to jinx it this time. Regina with it now. Travis Williams moves it wide, fires. It goes off the back wall. That was shot by Mayer. From far out, Williams goes off of Uzichipi with the save. Carried out by the Fighting Sioux. He's going to gain the red line. I guess that's a hockey red line. There's no red line in lacrosse. Schattler with it now in the slot. Swims, takes it to the goal, fires. Oh, and Krantz makes the save. So that'll go up and out, and that'll be Regina ball. Hoffman with it now. He'll carry it out the right-hand side. He's going to go right. Schattler gives him a whack. 17:45 left here. Early on here in the first. Still 0-0. Score hasn't been opened yet. moves it down into the bottom corner. Cuts in front. The ball knocked loose. Picked up by Belanger. Belanger with it now. He's looking for an open man. 3 seconds left on the clock. Fires it, and that'll be Fighting Sioux ball. Well, Regina will scoop that up as they touched it. They'll lose position. And that'll come back into Regina. It's down in the corner here. He fooled a lot of us. 17 minutes to go here, 3 minutes into the first. He'll dish that off to Mayer. He'll carry that down into the corner. Comes up to the top, back down to Mayer again. Mayer, cross to Williams, fires. Uzichipi with the save. That'll come back down low. Scooped up. And the Fighting Sioux will take it into the zone. Still 0-0 with 16:35 left here in the first. Schattler moves it off to the left-hand side. Thompson with the black helmet. And that'll be a loose ball coming the other way. Puts on the Jets. He's going to come around the outside. He's forced out by Schattler. Cross. Hadley curls back. He's got LaPrairie for some support. He's telling everybody to hurry up. LaPrairie fakes, moves it out to the right-hand side. 16 minutes left, moves it over. Kerselak, that goes up and over. So that'll be Fighting Sioux ball. They'll move that out to the outside. Fakes. Looking for an open man, hits the floor. Oh, just about on the doorstep. And Regina will retrieve that. Be picked up by Kerslake. He'll bring it out to the left-hand side. Kerslake moves it to the left. Holzer with it, crosses the floor, comes up through the middle. He's got lots of open floor. Oh, and it's knocked away. Big defensive play by Tiwiaka. And almost led to a goal, but Krantz comes up big and makes the save. Big chance on the doorstep, and Uzichipi with the big save. They're going to bring that back out the other way. Schattler with it at half. Schattler moves it to the left-hand side. Thompson right in front. Oh, and off the shoulder. That was Walker with a good chance. Down low now. Watson gives it to Walker. Back of Schattler goes wide to Thompson. Thompson now with it. Fires! And Krantz holds on. He'll scoop that up. That'll get picked up and move back behind the net. Levesque will take it up the middle. Levesque still with it. Off to the right-hand side, looking cross floor. LaPrairie fakes, goes left, fires. Oh, and Uzichipi. Teddy makes the tough one. Schattler, cross. Oh, it goes right through the wicket. Thompson picks up the ball. 13:52 left here in the first. Schattler with it now, right-hand side. Moves across to Thompson. Thompson takes it down into the corner. He's going to move to Schattler in the slot. Fires. Krantz bits a toe on it. And that'll be picked up by the Heat. Davalos will move it out. Right on. Fires. Goes wide. That'll go down into the corner. Williams moves it down low. Right in front. Back out to the right-hand side. Fires a sharp angle. Goes off the back wall. That's going to come out to half. And that'll be the shot clock. Krantz will scoop that up. He'll dish that into the corner. So that should be Standing Buffalo ball. Dimitru down low. Takes it behind the net. Out in front to Schattler. Schattler fires, goes off a body, down into the corner. Thompson gets checked. Regina's going to retrieve that ball. Takes it out the right-hand side. He's met by 3, 4. And he's going to bring that back out to half. I think he almost ran out of gas on that one. Heat with it now, still with it. In the Standing Buffalo zone. LaPrairie fakes, puts the brakes on, goes cross court. Back to LaPrairie, he's going to shoot a low and no fakes, low, comes around the outside, looks for somebody in front, no one open, he's going to hold on, 1 second, he dishes it off into the coffin corner. And with 12 minutes, 5 seconds left, it's still scoreless here between the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux and the Regina Heat. Standing Buffalo ball now, Schattler with it. Everybody down low. Thompson comes through center, goes high over the net. Rebound comes out to center. Schattler's going to chase that down into their own zone. 11:40. Thompson right in front, fires. Oh, and he goes wide. Right in front again. Heat'll scoop that up. The Regina ball. Regina going for the change. They're going to regroup. LaPrairie picks it up at half. That sounds better. Right down low, well, it goes wide. That goes off the boards and out to center, but that'll be Regina ball. Hoffman with it back. Oh no, that'll be Standing Buffalo ball, sorry. 11:05 left here in the first. Still scoreless between these two teams. They're very evenly matched. Even last game was only a 4-goal deficit. Standing Buffalo in third place, Regina in fourth. Right in front, oh, it goes right through his stick. Krantz will scoop that up. Krantz steps out of the crease, he'll go back over to Williams. Williams down low in the corner. He'll take his time moving up the court. Fakes right up through the middle, passes, gets it off to Hanley. Hanley still with it. Oh, it goes off a leg. That goes off and behind him. Zichby will scoop that up. 10-12 left here in the first. Yet to have a goal here. Schattler steps off the bench. Schattler coming across the middle. Thompson goes off his stick. And that'll be Heat ball. No support. Dishes it out in front of the net for LaPrairie. LaPrairie's got some open floor. Moves towards the net. Fires. Oh, and goes wide. And he scores on the rebound. Opens the scoring. Joe LaPrairie makes it 1-0. Gets his own rebound with 9 minutes, 38 seconds to go here in the first period. Big smiles coming off the Heat bench there. That was 1-0. Just over 10 minutes of play. For the first goal here from the Bell Caris Polar Dome, you're watching Saskatchewan Lacrosse Night, brought to you by Great Western Breweries on SNN. That's SaskatchewanNews.net.
Giant Heat goal scored by number 17, unassisted.
Thompson takes his time, puts it down in the corner to Schattler, right in front. Oh, and Watson gets denied. You got to start the clock. Standing Buffalo with it now. Moves it over, fires. Don't worry about it, they'll figure it out. Big save by Krantz. Regina with it now. Beats the check, goes right through it. Back down into the corner. Heat under pressure. Right out in front, Regina fires. Uzichipi makes the save. Randy Lebrecq, number 99, bringing the size here on the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. I don't think I'd want to go into a corner with him. He came in there with his stick, and that guy ran out of there so fast. .905 goes down into the corner. Fighting Sioux cuts through. Oh, he takes a hit to the face. Keeps going, though. He's going to carry that off into the corner. Speaking of relentless defenders, Frank Davalos really working the stick here. Schattler fires low. Krantz makes the save. Brought down. Regina trying to get the ball, still loose. LaPrairie, no. Schattler going to try and grab that. It's scooped off over to the side. Thompson will get that right in front of the Fighting Sioux bench. 8 minutes, 24 seconds left here in the first. Tiwiaka goes back out to the middle. Tiwiaka with it now. Tiwiaka down low to Thompson. Thompson steps out, fires. Heavy shot, goes over the net. Scooped up by the Heat. Kerslake goes for the change. Davalos puts on the Jets, takes it to the right-hand side. He's got Holzer with him. Holzer tries to throw a block. Davalos takes it down into the corner. He'll fight off the check. Steps across through the middle floor. He fires. And Usichipi gets a piece of it. Fires again. That goes wide. And it'll be the shot clock. 7 minutes, 29 seconds to go here in the first. Regina Heat leading 1-0. You're watching Prairie Gold Lacrosse League action here on Treaty 4 territory in Belcarris, Saskatchewan, between the Regina Heat and the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux Senior Men's Lacrosse in their inaugural season. Jeff Schattler on the roster this year, former Saskatchewan Rush player. He competes internationally with the Iroquois Nation, including the World Indoor Lacrosse Championship silver medal winning teams in 2011 and 2015. He was the 2011 NLL Most Valuable Player, 2011 NLL Transitional Player of the Year, and the 2018 NLL Cup Most Valuable Player. So it's a treat to have him out here with the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. Right in front, Krantz comes up big, and he'll move that out to LaPrairie. LaPrairie fakes the shot, and he's waiting for some support from his teammates. Bring that out. LaPrairie with the low shot. Oh, it just squeaks by, but it doesn't go in the net. So that'll restart the shot clock. He'll go to the wide side, right-hand side. 5:55 left here in the first. Right in front. Oh, he tries to feed Williams. And here comes Schattler back. 3-on-2. Fresh legs off the bench. Right in front. Oh, a little bit behind on him. But it'll be scooped up by Mayer. Gets it out over to Kerslake. Right out in front. Fires and scores. Makes it 2-0 for the Regina Heat. With 5 minutes, 32 seconds left here in the first. Well, the shots on net aren't really indicative of the score right now, as Regina actually has got less shots on goal so far, but they're leading 2-0. Alex Krantz standing tall in there, looking great. Taking shots from Jeff Schattler, keeping his team in here. 2-0, 5 minutes, 32 seconds to go here. After a quick timeout, we're going to get back here. You're watching Prairie Gold Lacrosse League action here, senior division, between the Regina Heat and the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. here on Treaty 4 territory here in Belcarris, Saskatchewan. I'm Steve Schneider, and you're watching Saskatchewan Lacrosse Night, brought to you by Great Western Breweries. Won by the Heat, but it'll be chipped off and it'll be picked up by the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. Aaron Walker wearing 55 tonight. Off to the side. Deegan gets it out to Thompson. Patrick Thompson waits. Right in front for Shatler. Shoots. Oh, and it goes off the post. But we got a call here. That'll be 2 minutes for cross-checking to Dylan Holzer. So the Fighting Sioux are going to go on the power play here for 2 minutes here with 5 minutes and 1 second left here in the first. A lot closer game than the last one. Thompson waits. Gets it over to Shatler, back to Thompson. Walker gets it back to Thompson. Thompson fires. Krantz makes the save. Four minutes, 30 seconds to go. It'll be Standing Buffalo ball. Thompson with it at the top. Moves it to Shatler in front, fakes in front, tries to go low, goes wide. Thompson will grab the rebound. Thompson moves it back right onto the doorstep. Backdoor, comes back out into Thompson, fires, scores! Breaks Krantz's shutout, making it 2-1. Regina Heat still leading by 1 with 4 minutes, 2 seconds here left in the first. On the power play. So Holzer will make his way back onto the floor. Standing Buffalo narrowing the gap to 1 goal. Heat will win the draw. That'll come back out into their own zone. Picked up by Mayer. Mayer will move that back out over to Hoffman. Hoffman carries it in on the left-hand side. LaPrairie changing. Lejeune wearing number 14. Hadley. Lejeune fires, goes off of a man in front. He'll get his own rebound, fires again, and Uzechipi makes the save. Fighting Sioux make the change. Fresh legs all around. Right in front, Shatler will get that off the ball. 8 seconds left on the clock, cuts through the middle, fires, Kratz with the save. 3 minutes, 3 seconds to go here in the first. It's 2-1 for the Regina Heat. You're watching Prairie Gold Lacrosse League action here, live from the Belcarris Polar Dome. Kerslake will move that into the zone. Kerslake moves it wide. Pass up. Now on the floor. Grischuk fires from the outside. That goes wide. He'd pick up the rebound. Uzechipi will freeze that. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the first. It's a 1-goal game, folks. Standing Buffalo on the offense. Floats back around right in front. Fakes, goes low. Uzechipi will play that back in their own zone. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left here in the first. Fakes, goes wide. Right in front. Low shot, scores! Aiden Tiwayaka ties it up at 2. The Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux tie it up with 1 minute and 54 seconds to go here in the first. You're watching Prairie Gold Lacrosse League action here from Belcarra, Saskatchewan on Treaty 4 territory on the Saskatchewan Lacrosse Night. It's brought to you by Great Western Breweries. Thompson waiting for his players to change. Down low. He's checked, he's forced into the wall. The defense by Hadley. Thompson still has the ball. LaPrairie gets picked right in front for Schattler. One-timer saved by Kratz. And he'll clear that out left-hand side. LaPrairie is long and gone. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go here in the first.
The assist to number 8, Noah Deacon. That's number 2, Colby Dimitri.
Regina's still with it. Moves it into the center. LaPrairie fakes, fires. Uzinchby will scoop that up. Last minute of play here in the first. Standing Buffalo ball. He's going to move it up the left-hand side. He's going to move it along the boards. Puts the brakes on. Looking for a pick. Schattler comes off the bench. 40 seconds left here in the first. Thompson on the left-hand side. Thompson fakes. Thompson back over to Schattler. Schattler goes wide into the corner. Schattler right in front and scores! Beautiful pass from in the corner from Thompson. And Schattler mid-air one-times it back behind Kratz with 23.3 seconds left here in the first. Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux take the lead 3-2. As this is a rematch game from last game they played. Standing Buffalo lost by a score of 12-8 to the Regina Heat at the Al Ritchie Arena. .22 seconds left on the clock. Standing Buffalo going into the break here, maybe possibly up a goal. Started off down by 2 and dug themselves out of a hole. Thompson over to Schattler. Schattler comes in, lots of floor. Oh, and he goes wide. Oh, he had that corner picked. And that'll do it after 1 period of play. The Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux leave the Regina Heat by a score of 3-2. You're watching Prairie Gold Lacrosse League action here on Saskatchewan Lacrosse Night. Brought to you by Great Western Breweries. We will see you after the break. And welcome back, lacrosse fans. You're watching Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan, brought to you by Great Western Breweries. I'm Steve Schneider, and I'm welcoming you back here to the second period between the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux and the Regina Heat in the Prairie Gold Lacrosse League Senior Division. Standing Buffalo leading 3-2, coming here into the second. In net tonight is number 69, Teddy Uzinchby for the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. Shots on goal after the first period. 14-11 in favor of the Regina Heat. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough after the first, as the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux came back from being down 2-0 to finish the period 3-2. And probably some help from the big man back there between the pipes, I'll guarantee you that. They got a bunch of games coming up here for the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux here, because it's the end of the season and they finished late. So after tonight, they have 2 more games this week. Coming up Friday, June 16th here in Belcarra again on Treaty 4 territory. They're taking on the Saskatoon SWAT. And then the next day, at 7 p.m. later in the evening. Again, they'll be taking on the Saskatoon Brewers. So it's a busy lacrosse weekend here at the Belcaris Polar Dome. And we're ready to rock here. 20 minutes left here on the clock for the second. And they both forgot the ball at center. Well, I bet you couldn't do that twice. 1947 opened up here, second period, 3-2. Fires from the outside. And that'll come all the way back into Standing Buffalo territory. Uzichipi moves it up the floor. Right in front. Walker fires. LaPrairie has his pass knocked down right in front. Oh, beautiful pass, but Kratz with an even better save. Kerslake with it on. LaPrairie on the wall. Right in front. Fires. Oh, and Uzichipi with the save. Thompson with it up left-hand side. He's got a little bit of room to work. Moves it out right over to Schattler. Fights off the check, but Uzichipi makes the big save. Schattler with it, right up out top, fires, and he scores! Making it 4-2 for the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. So Jeff Schattler was drafted 10th overall by the Buffalo Bandits in 2005. He played one game in 2006 for the Bandits before being traded to Calgary for the 2007 season. Schattler played 11 seasons for the Roughnecks, missing only one game. During the 2009 NLL season, he was named a reserve in the All-Star game. Schattler had a breakout year in 2011 when he was named both NLL MVP and Transitional Player of the Year. On August 3rd, 2017, he signed a 2-year contract with the Saskatchewan Rush, and Schattler also played for the Brampton Excelsiors and Six Nations Chiefs of the Major Series Lacrosse, and the Victoria Shamrocks and Maple Ridge Birds of the Western Lacrosse Association. Schattler was the most outstanding player in the WLA in 2013, and Thompson makes it 5-2. Standing Buffalo taking a 3-goal lead now.
And you see the fourth goal scored by number 77, Jeff Schattler.
Oh, sorry, Schattler got that one.
He is just number 99. Randy LeBret.
Won by the Heat. Kerslake curls back into his own area, gets a block by LaPrairie, moves it down into the corner. Right in front, oh, goes right through his stick. Williams will pick it up in the corner. That'll go off down into the corner. Standing Buffalo with it now. Goes cross floor. Back down right in front. Good chance. Kratz shuts the door. 16-40. 17. There's 16-11 left here in the second. Number 17 of the Regina Heat, Joe LaPrairie, attended Bishops University, where he played for the Bishops Gators of the CUFLA, the Canadian University Field Lacrosse Association. Joe played 5 seasons for the Bishops Gators lacrosse team, winning the CUFLA National Championship in 2011. Over his career at Bishops, Joe found his role as a face-off ex. In his final year, Joe served as co-captain and was awarded the inaugural Coaches Award at the annual Gators Athletic Banquet. Fighting Sioux with it now. They're going to move that around. Fakes, moves it to the corner. Schattler with it. Gets it back out to Thompson. Thompson to Walker. Walker back to Thompson. Thompson fakes. Draws him over. Walker goes cross over to Schattler. And that'll be it for the shot clock. So that'll be Regina ball. Comes back out. He'll force a turnover. Standing Buffalo will pick that up in their own zone. So with 15 minutes left here in the second, we have a 5-2 game here. Standing Buffalo was originally down 2-0. Regina has not scored since Standing Buffalo has started putting balls against the twine here. Regina will dump that down into the corner. Grischuk tries to chase that down. Out to center, off to the side. Schattler fires. Kratz with the save. Schattler almost grabs his own rebound on that one. Kratz with the long pass. Gets it to Grischuk. Grischuk and LaPrairie coming in 2-on-0. Or 2-on-2, sorry. Grischuk on the right-hand side. Lowers his shoulder, spins off, takes it back around. He's going to come through center, over the middle, fights off 2 shots. Oh, and Usichipi with the save. Grischuk on the back check now. Forces a turnover. LaPrairie going to grab that. He's going to come up through the middle. LaPrairie fires. Big save by Teddy. Standing Buffalo with it now. 26 seconds left here in the second. 13:36 left here. Fires. That goes off the side. That'll come back out to center floor. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Usichipi puts the ball back into play. They're just going to let that one expire. They fire it off, and that'll go off the goalie and out, so that'll be with Standing Buffalo ball. Grischuk laying the lumber, spins off, fires in. Kratz with the save. Kratz with the long pass. Kerslake ends up picking it up. Comes in, tries to find through the middle. Not a lot. They didn't communicate well on that one. Mayer down low, gets it to Kerslake. Kerslake back to Mayer, right along the crease. It's a crease violation. That'll go down into the corner. Standing Buffalo right across the middle. He fires. That goes high and wide. A good shot by Dimitru. 12 minutes to go here in the second. He'll launch that one and it'll bounce over the glass. The Regina ball. Long pass. Connects. Comes in and Usichipi stands tall. Oh, he turns it over right in front. Williams, and he off the post. Williams with a good chance. We'll go to the replay on that one. doesn't make that distinct noise like a hockey puck does. Just getting accosted along the boards. Back behind the net, Regina with it. Now they're going to move it out along the left-hand boards. He'll move it across the floor. Moves it through. Going to fight off a hit. Dodges it. Comes in. Right in front. Oh, and he's going to turn that over. Fighting Sioux going to grab that ball. Green seeing the ice or the floor for the first time tonight. They'll be wearing number 9. Sorry, that's Barry Green wearing number 9. Knocks it out of the air. Fires another one. Green gets a piece of it. Williams fakes, comes in, dives. Oh, it goes over the net. Williams showing some athleticism I haven't seen in years. We're going to go to the replay on that one. He laid out flat. He was at least 3-4 feet in the air, too. Oh, over the shoulder. That goes high and wide. Going to be picked up by the Fighting Sioux. He's going to come, feeds it out. Oh, he gets it. Oh, he goes bar down, and it misses. But Walker gets the rebound. He's going to curl back, wait for some support. That was Belante. Oh, it comes back the other way. Regina with it now down in the corner. That's Hadley. Feeds it out front for Holzer. Holzer fires. Rebound in front. Hadley. Oh, he couldn't put away what looked like it was going to be an easy one. The easiest ones sometimes are the hardest. Hoffman with it now. Hoffman lowers the shoulder. Gains some ground. Tries to go with the pick and roll. And it'll come out the other side. Walker with it now. Left-hand side. He'll move that out right in the middle. 9 minutes to go here in the second. Feeds right out in front. Takes it left. Bats it back over. Fires. Oh, and it's a good save. Swims. But LaPrairie puts a stop to that. He just keeps him to the outside. Rebound scooped up behind the net. That'll be Regina ball as the shot clock expires. 8 minutes, 37 seconds to go here. LaPrairie with it now. Regina with it now. Kerslake moves it to the corner. Fires, goes off a leg. That hit Cummings in the leg. They're going the other way. Right in front, 2-on-1, and he scores! Making it 6-2 for the Fighting Sioux. Well, that one came off the end of a turnover and ended up being a 2-on-1, which turned into a 2-on-0, which turned into 6-2 Fighting Sioux. Randy Lebec taking the draw. That's going to be like moving a small tool shed. Sorry, that wasn't Lebec. That was Ewok, sorry. Seven, 3-7, right in front, fires, oh, and he gets a toe in the crease. Good chance by Brandon Uzechipi. Just a toe over the line. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left. Regina with the ball now. LaPrairie feeds in front to Hoffman. Big save by Uzechipi. Ewok, right-hand side. Ewok stutter steps. Goes cross floor to Thompson. Feeds Shatler. Kratz makes the save. No goal. 7 minutes, 3 seconds left in the second. Kratz comes up huge. That would have been a pretty one if it went over the line. He's keeping the fire ignited here for the Regina Heat. He's going to move that through the center. Holzer tries to draw everybody to the left. Cuts backwards, right in front, tries to direct it towards the net. That'll be the shot clock. Pass up with a chance in front. His team down by 4. 6 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second. Regina has not scored a goal since the first period, where they opened the scoring 2-0. Been all Uzichipi since then, keeping the door shut. And these boys have kept the foot down on the throttle. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the second. LaPrairie steps off the bench, takes it to the left-hand side. Draws everybody over to the left, gets it out to Holzer. Holzer with it now. Holzer moves it to Mayer. He's got a lane to the net, kept to the outside by the big man, Lebec. Right in front, Hoffman misses the net. And it looks like that's going to be Standing Buffalo ball with 5 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the second. I do not think I'd want to be on the other end of Randy Lebrec's check on the end boards there. We'll go to the replay on that one. He just smothers them. So timeout called. We're going to have 30 seconds here. We're going to go to our sponsors. You're watching Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan on SNN Sports, www.sassnews.net. Proudly brought to you by Great Western Breweries. And welcome back, lacrosse fans. I'm bringing you back here to the Bell Caris Polar Dome here on Treaty 4 territory. Prairie Gold Lacrosse League action here between the Regina Heat and the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux Senior Men's teams. They got to start the clock here. Play resumes. Prairie steals the ball, scooped up by the Heat. Kerslake left, or not, it's not Kerslake. It's Hanley. LaPrairie will kick that into the corner. And it looks like the Regina Heat are going to get their first power play of the night here. As number 88, Logan Goodwill going to sit for 2 minutes for holding. With 5 minutes, 9 seconds left here in the second. It's a good chance for Regina to spark something to get them going here. Light a fire, so to speak. As they haven't scored a goal yet this period, Standing Buffalo has kept the door shut completely. LaPrairie with it for Regina. Mayer causing havoc in front of the net. LaPrairie on the outside goes wide, and it's intercepted by Walker. Coming the other way, Walker and Thompson. Thompson fires, Kratz with the save. Rebound bounces out to half, and Regina's going to grab it the other way. Holzer throws a block, and Mayer will bring it out to the outside. Williams already down there. Belanger, or sorry, that's number 4. That's Hanley. Rebound comes out. Shatler is going to poke it past LaPrairie. And he's going to go over top to Thompson. Right in front. Fakes, low, slow, and he fires and scores a short-handed goal with 4 minutes, 2 seconds left in the second, making it 7-2. Thompson from Shatler. That starts over here as Shatler pokes the ball past LaPrairie and puts it up over top. And just beautiful pass to Thompson, and he does nothing but finish, making it 7-2 with 1:04 left in the power play for the Regina Heat. Moves the ball right in front. Good pass. Oh, and the extra piece slams the gate shut. And he scores! Making it 8-2.
Thompson, the assistant number 77, Jeff Shatler.
Thompson with another one. Making it 8-2.
Score number 2, Kobe Dimitri. The assistant number 11, Sandus the Swiss.
So Dimitri from La Suisse with the last one. Thompson moves through center, gets it over to Shatler. Big save by Kratz. Grischuk with it now for the Heat. He'll move that over to LaPrairie. LaPrairie comes over center, fires low. That'll go off a leg. Pass up and LeBret getting at it out in front. Two big boys battling it out in front. 2 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the second. Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux just dominating the Regina Heat right now. And they score again. Making it 9-2. Regina only with 7 shots this period. Oh, I definitely wrote that in the wrong spot. That goes over here. 1 minute, 58 seconds to go here in the second. It is 9-2. After the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux were down 2-0 earlier on in the game for about 10 minutes in the first period. And it's been one heck of a comeback. They did not take that loss lightly in Regina as they are out for blood tonight. Stolen ball, moves it up, right hand side, comes in, 3-on-3. They'll fire, that'll go off the side. Shatler will pick it up, right hand side. 1 minute, 19 seconds to go. Shatler right in front, Walker can't quite grab it. And that'll be the end of the shot clock. 1 minute left here in the second. Regina needs to score one here at the end to try and not get shut out this period by Standing Buffalo. Left-hand side. 44 seconds to go. Thompson fires and scores. Adding salt to the wounds of the Regina Heat. .5 seconds. This is a bloodbath. Ewok out to take the draw. Thompson steals it off the draw and he scores again. Patrick Thompson is going to burn out that goal light back there.
New goal, number 44, Patrick Thompson. The assist to 83, Keanu Newman.
The best part is I can't find much about him. Zichipi goes long, finds Thompson. Oh, he's got Kratz's number, but he makes the save. Kratz going to battle with Thompson on that one. It's good to see. And that'll do it after the second period of play. Regina finds themselves down 10-2 to the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux and being outshot in that period alone, just 20-9 in shots in total, 31-23. Score after 2 periods of play, 11-2. You're watching Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan. I'm Steve Schneider. It's brought to you by Great Western Breweries. You're watching Prairie Gold Lacrosse League action from the Polar Dome in Belcarra, Saskatchewan on Treaty 4 territory on www.sasknews.net. We'll see you in the third. Well, welcome back, lacrosse fans. You're watching Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan, brought to you by Great Western Breweries. I'm Steve Schneider, your play-by-play and color commentator here tonight. Coming into the third period between the Regina Heat and the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux, who were down 2-0 in the first period, in the first 10 minutes, and it has been all Fighting Sioux since. 11-2. Is what we're going in here into the third period. Regina has a 9-goal hole to dig their way up and stoke that fire, so to speak, to get this ball rolling. 30 seconds to go until the third is, but in the second, Standing Buffalo outshot just in the second, Regina by 20-9. Total so far makes it a 31-23 in shots for the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux, who have number 69, Teddy Uzichipi, in net tonight here, putting on a clinic. Kratz making his way to the Heat net. And we'll be underway here soon. Ewok versus La Prairie here in the draw coming up. It goes off to the left-hand side. He's going to whack that away. Kerslak going to pick it up along the side. Loose ball scooped up by the Fighting Sioux. Walker going to make his way through. It's a 2-on-2 right in front. Spins. Loose ball. Walker will grab that along the sideboards. He'll curl back around over and get it over. Goes wide. Tries to drop it. Walker with it. Cuts across the center. fake. Sorry, that's not Walker. That's number 88, Goodwill. Taken down into the corner. Sandus LaSwiss, the other guy, out there. Looks like some of the younger guys getting some floor time here in the third. Ewok on defense up at the top here. Moves it around Regina with it. Williams looking inside, right in front, fires and scores! And ends their scoring drought here, making it 11-3. That's the spark they needed to get the Heat going. There we go. So with just over a minute into the third period, Regina scores their third goal of the night, and it looks like they're coming in with a little bit more energy than they did in the second. .11:37. He scooped up. Grischuk. To Williams. Williams fires. Oh, it just misses just wide. LaPrairie tries to keep it in the zone. Kratz carries it around his own net. He's pressured. That'll come back out for Hoffman. Hoffman finds Grischuk. Grischuk comes in right in front. Shoots and scores. Williams battles along the crease to make it 11-4. And Regina playing with a little bit more fire in their belly now. Scoring twice on their first 4 shots here in the third. Regina coming out with something to prove here. Heard a statement during the intermission from a Regina Heat player. Said it felt like he was back playing in Estevan. So that must have got them going a little bit. Fighting Sioux intercepted. Here they come. 2-on-1. Rated. Oh, and it goes right through his stick into the corner. Goes wide, right off to the side, right off there. Thompson. And a save by Kratz. 16:50 left here in the period. He'll put that off on the other side. Williams looking for another goal here. Williams will give it over to Grischuk. Grischuk looking for a pick. Hoffman. Grischuk fires. Here's Etchipi with the save. Fighting Sioux. Going to go for a quick change. And it looks like they're not going to see probably much from Chatler here in the third as he's taking his helmet off. He's at the back of the bench. And it looks like he's going to be doing a little bit more, letting the younger guys play as is 11-4 right now. Regina, Kerslake. He'll circle back. Moves it up along the boards. He'll move that through. Bounces pass across to Williams. Williams over to LaPrairie. LaPrairie cuts through the middle. Puts the brakes on. Gets a big block by Williams. And a big save by Uzichipi. Williams caught him coming across the grain. .25 left here in the third period. Regina leads the period 2-0, but the total score 11-4. Right in front, knocked out of the air by pass up. Or not by, by pass up from the outside. And that'll just beat the shot, not beat the shot clock. Hoffman picks it up. He's going to put on the Jets. He's got some room on the floor. Takes it out, left-hand boards down into the corner. He's going to try and fight off the check. He's pushed into the crease. And that'll be Fighting Sioux ball. 14:44 left here in the third. Regina pouring on the pressure a little harder than they did in the second. And I think we're seeing a better lacrosse game now because of it. Still a 7-point difference. But those last two goals have been a lot more. Here Williams asking for some space. And that'll be Regina power play as number 8, Nolan Deegan, is sit for 2 minutes. Regina gonna go on the power play with the man advantage with 14:01 left here in the third. You're watching Prairie Gold Lacrosse League Senior Division action between the Regina Heat and the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. I'm Steve Schneider. You're watching SNN Sports. Saskatchewan Lacrosse Night. La Prairie with it. He circles back around, holds on to it, about 24 seconds left in the shot clock. Hoffman right in front of Williams. He fights off the check and scores! We're making it 11-5, Regina. Coming back here now. And Schattler is back in the game. 13:03 left here in the third. And that will end the man advantage as Regina scored on the power play. Kratz will scoop that up. Drops it for Holzer. Holzer grabs it now. Holzer moves it up the left-hand side to La Prairie. La Prairie takes it in. Got one man to beat. Man open coming across. And Kerslake lets it go by, but it bounces through, and Walker gets it back by the crease. Walker sheds a hit, comes back out to the left-hand side. That's Dimitru down low on there, comes through Thompson. Gets it to Schattler, Schattler with it now. Schattler fires low, and that'll go off the wall and out. 12 minutes, 12 seconds to go here in the third. It's now a 6-goal game as Regina has kept Standing Buffalo now scoreless in the third period so far. Schattler out on the right-hand side. Looking for it through the middle. Feeds through. Oh, and he just about scores with the pass, but Kratz read that. Dimitru put the pressure on and carry it back behind the net. Passop gets it out over to Schattler. Schattler dishes it off, but Passop will grab it, and his pass is wild. Mayer gets their first down in the corner as there's no icing in lacrosse. Gets it to Grischuk on the right-hand side, 11-17. Right in front, oh, just over the head of Williams. Bounces, fires, oh, and he just about beats the shot clock. That'll be Standing Buffalo ball with 11 minutes left here in the third. 6-goal game now. This is 11-5. You're watching Prairie Gold Lacrosse League action here on Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan on www.sasknews.net. Brought to you by Great Western Breweries. Right in front, fires and scores! Standing Buffalo making it 12-5 on a goal by Brandon Izichipi. And that'll increase the lead by 7.
2 goals for number 7, Brandon Uzichipi. The assistant number 77, Jeff Schattler. That's number 4, Patrick Thompson.
So with 10:05 left here in the third, Standing Buffalo will win the draw. That'll bounce out over to Cummings. Moves it out to Shatler on the right-hand side. Shatler. Moves it down in front to Thompson. Sheds a hit, fires and scores, making it 13-5. Patrick Thompson. So with 9 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the third. Does anybody else notice that the clock's been running after the goals? Fighting Sioux with it now. Walker. He'll dish that off to Shatler. Right in front, fires. Owen Kratz with the big save. Fantastic. Catches it just behind a Kerslake. Goes a little wide. Fighting Sioux looking long. He'll connect. Off a little bit off the side of the stick, but he'll connect. Waiting for the change. Shatler with it now. Gets it back to Shatler. Behind the back, right in front. And doesn't beat the shot clock. 8:08 left here in the third. It is 13-5 in favor of the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. Hoffman taken outside. He'll carry it around the net. He's going to be black and blue tomorrow. Nice pick and roll right in front. Oh, just about. Hoffman. He's going to scoop up the rebound. Fires again. Yazinski with the save. He'll dish that off. Fighting Sioux. Nice bounce pass. Right in 10. Cummings moves that up the floor. Watson comes in, fakes. Watson just about scoops up the rebound. Loose ball right in front on the crease. He's going to grab that. Fights off the check. Grischuk maintaining possession for the Heat. He's going to watch the guy come off the bench. Gets to LaPrairie. LaPrairie left-hand side. Takes it around, spins. Going to get it back out to Williams. Williams fires. And Yazinski takes that one in the cage. So that'll get whistled down. He'll have to adjust his helmet after that rocket. 6:25, the clock's still running. Just I mean, if I was the Regina Heat, I'd care. Or not, they could just be as happy to get out of this one. I mean, if it reminded me of playing in Estevan. LaPrairie with it. Williams, cross floor to Grischuk, fires. Rebound will be picked up by the Fighting Sioux. Cuts across, LaPrairie with the shot. Fighting Sioux will get the rebound. They'll go for a change, but they're going to maintain possession. Isnana goes for the change. He'll shove that off. Thompson moves it down right in front. Right, it's fakes and no, it's a toe in the crease. So with 5 minutes, 9 seconds, still 13-5 for the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. Kerslake dishes it over the side. Regina moves it over to the back, goes wide with it. And it'll go back behind the net, picked up by the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. Standing Buffalo with it now. Moves it across the floor, right in front. Kratz with the save. Rebound shoved off to the side. Grischuk takes a high hit. And they're going to call a timeout. And it looks like we're going to have a new goaltender here for the Regina Heat. So going in net now, number 35, Jim Mac Neill. Hey, Emily. Yeah, we get to dress down a little bit for lacrosse this year, you know. 3:35. That's just basically because of the heat. I die in a suit. Yeah. Outside is 32 degrees out. The Polar Dome, though, is a nice brisk, probably about 24, 25. It's actually not bad in here today. However, it's usually about 10, 20 degrees colder than the outside temperature, no matter what time of year you're here. Regina with it, pick and roll, broken up. Fighting Sioux gonna grab that loose ball, and he is gonna fight for that for sure. Rogue pass goes off into the corner. Mac Neill waiting to be tested here. The loose ball scooped up by Regina. Oh, knocked out of the air. Fighting Sioux 2-on-1 right in front. Fakes, backhand right in front. Oh, and Mac Neill makes a fantastic save. Looks like Williams is down right in front of the net, by the side of the net. That looks like it pulled something. And player trainer Brett Hadley is first on the scene. This looks like Williams is down. So we'll have to go to the replay to see exactly what happened there. But it looks like Williams has hurt his leg. From what I could see, there was a knee. But I don't want to speculate on the injury, as it's unfortunate to see a player go down. You never want to see that. Yeah, that might not be a good injury. I think that might be a knee. Oh, he's going to make his way up. That's number 3, Travis Williams. That'll leave a tremendous dent in the roster here for the Regina Heat. As, Travis Williams, so far this season, is 5 games, has 15 goals and 6 assists for 21 points. Last season, he played 10 games, had 18 goals and 5 assists for 23 points. So I'll say he's having a career season and hope a speedy recovery as he's being helped off the playing surface.
This Friday at 7 o'clock. The SWAT on Friday.
They're going to help him right off into the dressing room. So it looks like they're going to probably call the game here due to injury. Final score here from the Belcaris Polar Dome. 13-5 as the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux will take the victory, as the Regina Heat are going to forfeit the game as there's a 8-goal deficit and one of their players has been injured, so out of respect for him, they're going to call the game. And we're going to leave it at that, as the Fighting Sioux will take their 4th win of the season. And that will move them, I believe, I don't know if that actually moves them in the standings, but I believe that improves their record. So we're just going to see if this updates here. Actually, that puts them actually in 2nd place now over the Saskatoon SWAT, making Friday night's game even more important. And that'll be, and then the game on Saturday as well, if they are to win against the Saskatoon SWAT on Friday, will put them tied with the Brewers with 10 points, and it'll be a game for first place going into the championship games that'll be in Moose Jaw at the beginning of July. I'm Steve Schneider. You're watching Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan on www.sasknews.net, brought to you by Great Western Breweries from the Belcaris Polar Dome here on Treaty 4 territory. Just another day at the office. See you next game.